And these are the points of remember in factors. So 1 is a factor of every number. It is also the smallest factor of a number. So for example, I tell you, in this case 8 is a 8 we will find 8 is a number, so is an even number also. We will find out the factor of 8 means already you know that 1, 2, 4 and 8. So for all the numbers, not only 8, even 10 who have 1, 2, 5 and 10. So these are the numbers. So for all the any number, if you find out any number of factors, 1 must come. So that is what is given. 1 is a factor of every number. 1 is a factor of every number. It is also the smallest factor. So in this case, sorry, in this number, in this problem, so we will find out the factor of 8 and 10. So the 1 is a very smallest number other than this. So 2, 5, 10 and 2, 4, 8 all are what? Greater than what? Greater than 1. So 1 is the very smallest factor of any number. So that is what they are given. 1 is a factor of every number. It is also the smallest factor of a number. The next one is every number is a factor of itself. It is also the greatest factor of that number. That means, for example, I will tell you the same number I have taken for the example 8. The example 8 is a, we will find out 8 is a number and 10 is a number. Both are even numbers. We will find out the factor of 8 and 10. So these are the factors. This 1, 2, 4, 8. So the same number has come. Okay, 8, the 1, 2, 5, 10. These are the factors. The 10 also, the same number also come for a factor. That is what the given in the points to remember. Every number is a factor of itself. Itself means nothing but the same number. 8, if you want to find out the factor of 8, 8 is a factor. The same number as a factor. If you want to find out the factor of 10, the 10 is a factor. If you want to find out the factor of 12, the 12 is a factor of 12. The same number will come as a factor. 16, the same number again. So same number will come. The same number that is called as itself is given. So it is a very greatest factor than the other numbers. That is what they given in this points to remember. The next one is the factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. The factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. So in this problem 8, I will just take only 8. So the factor is 1, 2, 4 and 8. So look at this sum. 8 is the, we will find out the factor of 8. What are the factors? 1, 2, 4 and 8. What is they given? What is they given? The factor of a number is less than or equal. Less than or equal. So equal means 8. 8 is a factor. The other numbers, that is 1, 2 and 4, these numbers are less than equal. Less than equal. So 8 is equal to 8. So the factor of 8 is 1, 2, 4. So these numbers are less than 8 and 8 is equal to 8. So that is what they given in the points to remember. The factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. This is 1 and it's a greater. Itself is nothing but the same number. Next one, the factor, every number has at least 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. For example, you will take 2, you will take 3, you will take 5, you will take 7. So these are the numbers. These are the example of the points to remember. The last points to remember. Last point. These are the example of the last point. Every number has at least 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So you will find out the factor of 2 means 2, that is formula is 1 into 2, you can get 2. Okay, so what is the factor of 2? So 1 and 2. Now 1 and 2. Next 3. What is the factor of 3? 1 comma 3. For example, 1 into 3 is equal to 3. So 5. What is the factor of 5? 1 into 5 is equal to 5. What is the factor of 7? 1 comma 7. That is 1 into 7 is equal to 7. So look at these numbers. The factor of 2 is 1 comma 2. The factor of 3 is 1 comma 3. The factor of 5 is 1 comma 5. The factor of 7 is 1 comma 7. Only these two numbers will come for the factors of these numbers. This is called as a prime number. Otherwise, we can call it as a prime number. So that is what every number has at least two factors. Especially these particular numbers has only two factors. One and the same number, that is called as itself. One is a factor as well as the two. The same number will come here as a factor. That is what they given itself. And at least two factors. Count 1 and 2, only two factors. Okay. This one is a common factor of every number. That is what is given. Not only 2, 3, 5, 7, even you can take example of 16. You know that this 1 and 2 and 4, 8, 16. So in this number also 1 is a factor as well as 16 is a factor. The same number will become as a factor, and 1 is a factor of every number. That is, you can consider 1 and 2 the two factors. Every number has at least two factors, 1 and the number itself. So I'll read the point once again. 1 is a factor of every number. It is also the smallest factor. What is a factor? 1 is the smallest factor. Every number is a factor of itself. It is also the greatest factor of that number. The next point, the factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Last point, every number has at least two factors, 1 and the number itself.